is a marvelous Monday, August 26, 2019. The time is 8:05 a.m. Your announcer this morning is Aaliyah Newkirk. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Guidelines for success. I am a good citizen who is responsible and shows respect. I will always do my best. Please be seated. This morning, Mr. Darby, Miss Ellie, and Miss Charlier are here to share the following news items.
Good morning! Sorry, I'm staying right here. Good morning! So, it is time that we start our Library Leaders Raffle again this year. So, these are the students, the library leaders from last week. And for my new students, how this works is I'll pick 3 sticky notes, and if your name is on it, the next time you come to media, you get a little prize, okay? I know most of you know how this works. All right, my first one from last week, Genesis, Anasia, oh, this is Miss Hanold's class, and LaShawn. So next time, Miss Hanold's class, you guys get a prize. And I have from Miss Cooper. Oh, Lanaya, Mariana, Anaya, Camille, Alicia, and Amari. Good job. And one more. All right. We got Shayna, Craig, Kiana, and Quadney from Miss Williams' class. All right. Good job, guys.
Good morning, boys and girls. Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone is having a marvelous start to their Monday, and I hope everyone had a well-rested weekend. I know I did. So we just want to start off by congratulating our Teacher of the Year nominees. Drum roll, please. We want to congratulate Miss Augustine for being nominated Teacher of the Year, Miss Brunson, Miss Pinder, and Mr. Matos. So, boys and girls, the voting will begin today. However, obviously, you guys won't be voting for them. The faculty and staff will. But in our eyes, they are all winners. So please congratulate Miss Brunson, Miss Pinder, Mr. Matos, and Miss Augustine as you see them throughout campus. Also, our school-related employee of the year, drum roll please, our nominees are Miss Bynes, who's always at Redgate, Miss Foster, who's with Head Start, and Miss Ridley, who's with VPK. So also congratulate them as you see them, and we will announce the winner on Wednesday morning. Who will take the top prize? Again, like we said, they are all winners in our book, so congratulations to all nominees. Also, teachers, please review with your scholars the Code Red procedures. We will be doing one, so please be prepared. You never know when it's going to happen, and this is only the drill. So please make sure that we are adhering to all Code Red procedures, and scholars, we are doing all our procedures silently and quickly, okay? Also, iReady Math Diagnostic begins today and tomorrow during power hours. So boys and girls, please make sure you are focused. You are doing everything that you need to do so that we can make sure that we have real and true data, so that we can make sure that we align your work and your lessons accordingly. So please take it seriously, okay? And do not rush. And also don't forget to tune into Bedtime Stories tonight. We have a special guest. It is a kindergarten teacher, Miss Longo. So I hope you all caught on Friday night who was the reader. Tell me who the reader was and what book this reader read, and you will get a treat.
The young lady who's on safety patrol, she came up to me first thing this morning. She said, I know which book Miss Ellie read. The title was, I'm not going to tell you, but we do owe you a prize. Good job. And we have several students who are coming up. We appreciate you tuning in and subscribing to the channel.
That's right. So don't forget to tune in tonight. Bedtime Stories with RPE staff. You're gonna follow us, find us at Lauderhill's Royal Palm Elementary School, and don't forget to what, Aaliyah?
Subscribe, hit that notification bell, and give us a huge thumbs up.
That's right.
Good job. Okay, a couple announcements from Mr. Darby, Principal Darby. As we're walking through the hallways, we want to make sure that we are reinforcing or that we're reminding our scholars that we are to be on the right side, on the black line, hands to our side, level 0. I shouldn't come out of the hallways. No one should come out of the hallways and hear scholars speaking because it disrupts the learning environment. So make sure that we're reinforcing that. If we don't, it's hard to change it. So make sure that they're meeting those expectations. Continue to pick up the scholars on time from the cafeteria. That's very important. Make sure that you're picking up the scholars on time from the cafeteria as well as the specials. It impacts the other grade levels when you're late or if you're early. So make sure you're doing that. Another thing, we do see a lot of scholars who are doing the right thing, and we appreciate that. I know for sure Jakari last week, he kind of got involved in something and he stopped something from happening. Okay, so we want to make sure that we acknowledge those students who are doing the right thing. Thank you, Jakari. But we also make sure that we tell adults so we don't get in trouble. So if something is going on, if you see something, say something. Tell an adult, let us take care of it. Thank you. For our students of the week, we're going to come up with the criteria. We went out and we purchased some shirts that says Royal Palms Elementary Student of the Week. So we're going to come up with the criteria for those who earn these shirts, and you're allowed to wear these on Fun Fridays or any Friday with a pair of jeans. We want to make sure that you're that you have the opportunity. So we'll meet with the teachers to come up with the criteria. The other thing is, as I walk through the classrooms, I see a lot of the dojo. I even have the app on my phone. I can see who has so many points. I would do it right now, but it takes a little time. But continue to use the dojo. And I'm going to say the first 5 scholars, make sure you hear me, the first 5 scholars, how many?
The first 5.
The first 5 scholars to reach, would you say 100 is fair?
I think 100 is fair.
Is that fair? 100 dojo points, you get your own RPE socks. Your own RPE socks, okay? So the first 5. So imagine if you had your panda socks with your panda shirt. We already have a uniform for you. Maybe we'll get some panda pants, okay? So the first 5 to reach 100, and it's going to be the instructional leader who has to tell me. I'll continue to check, but make sure you're doing well. For example, I know Michael has at least 20-something points in Miss Williams' class. Okay, good job, Michael, earning those points, and the other scholars keep it up, and I'll be done. Remember, there's nothing more important as you enter that classroom door. Nothing is more important than learning. Nothing is more important than learning, and we want to make sure that we are displaying kindness to, say it with me, kindness to self, kindness to scholars, kindness to staff, and kindness to the school.
This brings our morning announcements to a close. So listen in tomorrow when we will bring you more information that you need to know. Have a marvelous Monday. Bye.
Bye.